Welcome back, everyone. I'm Patriot Warrior, and today in this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, I am going to be working on our... I think it's going to be a restaurant or shop yet. I don't know yet. I will figure it out. Tell me down in the comments below what you think it should be, but we're going to be building it anyway. So let's go right into this. Alright, so if you missed the last two episodes, we have recently added in some new friends into the park. So I'll go show you guys them real quick. We have added in our we've added in our Velociraptors. Sorry. Did you get out? Okay, I think he's... Hello? Get back in. I think he got out, guy. No, he's still in there. He better be. He better still be in there. I might run in there to get him out. But I don't know what happens with that guy. That guy constantly is trying to force his way out. But we have Twig and Leaf over here. They're sleeping right now. I wish I could turn off the day-night cycle for the creatures so they would all be awake if I wanted them to be. So, because they are nocturnal. So I wish I could turn off nocturnal sleeping. And we also have Dennis Nedry in here. I don't know where he is. He's our Dilophosaurus, named Dennis Nedry. Named by Cannon Lease, and those ones over there were named by, where are you at, Dennis? Dennis! Oh, there you are, Dennis. Hi, Dennis! This one's not nocturnal, so it's nice. But, the other one over there, the other ones over there are Twig and Leaf, if I remember correctly. I do need to get some signs and put those up and name tag them, because I have name tags. I just haven't done it yet. But, yes. So that's what they are. Now let's go check on Tyrant. That's his name over here. But the Velociraptors were named by Tyrant Plays, I believe, is the name. I could be wrong. Are you still in here, buddy? Are you glitched through? I don't know what is wrong with him. Hi. Did he get out? I think he got out, guys. How did he get out? I have no way to get him back in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's just straight up out. Is he coming for me? We have a loose Tyrannosaurus Rex. Everybody run. Everybody run. What am I supposed to do? How did he get out? Ah! Oh. I'm so confused. How did you get out? How? How do I get you back in? Seriously, how did he get out? That's what I want to know. I'm so confused on how he got out. Ah! Alright, looks like I'm cutting my way in. Come on. Get back in here. Good boys. These very good boys, don't you think so? It's good boy tyrants. Give me back the leash. Thank you. Good boys. He's just like a little kitty cat. Such a good boys. And lock it up. Whew! Ugh! We got him back in. I guess that's another thing. I guess that's going to be the title, TRex Escape. But yes, this is what I've done. I've set it up for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in... Well, that last... Dang it. I thought I switched over to this one. Whoops. But we're going to be working on this. So this is the entrance right here. It's a pretty simple design that I came up with, and we're going to be getting rid of these. Do I have a pair? I think I do in my backpack. Yes, I do. Give me them shears. It's just... Yeah. I would have used spruce trapdoors for the sides, just because I do have a little bit of knowledge in building. I'm not very good at it, but I do have an idea of what looks better and stuff like that in my own head. But they don't have those in 1.12, even though they have the different doors. But they don't have the specific... Yeah, they don't have the different ones for the trapdoors. Ugh, can't speak. But yeah, so another thing, I am actually about to start playing D&D. For those of you that don't know, D&D is a role-playing tabletop role-playing game that you use pen and paper, basically, mostly. You can use apps too that can keep track of it for you. But I'm about to start next week. Actually, I'll be doing my first ever D&D session, hopefully. So, you know, it just depends. I'm pretty sure we will. It depends on if our dungeon master is able to make it this time, because we did character creation yesterday, because we're doing once a week sessions. So I'm pretty excited. I've never played before, and I've kind of been interested for a while of playing, and I wanted to test it out for a long time, and I finally get a chance to. So because I don't have any conflicting things other than YouTube. But YouTube I have all week to make videos. Normally I try to do it over the weekends now, since I have school and stuff like that, because it's easier for me. Like I said, because, you know, school is school. It can get in the way and stuff like that. It happens. So there's only so much you can do, but, you know, it's whatever. Plus, I think you guys would get kind of annoyed if I oh no, you probably wouldn't care. I used to do videos all the time, but this does make me have specific time of whenever I record videos, which is pretty helpful, actually. So we'll start putting in these. But yeah, I still have no clue on how he got out. But also, as I was saying before about this building, I want you guys to decide. Well, maybe decide. I'll decide if you don't give me any idea of what you want me to put this. I'm mostly building the shell of the building, but if you can, please give me some thoughts on what you want this to be. Do you want it to be a restaurant? We're not making it the bathroom. That's too simple. I actually have a great idea for a bathroom, which I will tell you in a second after I get through this part. And or if you want it to be something else, like a shop, stuff like that. You know, simple things. And so, by the way, the bathroom idea, I'm planning on making it like the one that we see Gennaro get eaten in Jurassic Park, the movie. So if you have seen that, or you haven't seen it, go search it up. It's one of the more iconic scenes is whenever the T-Rex breaks out, just like he did, actually. He breaks out without any effort, and he ends up eating Gennaro in... he ends up eating Gennaro in the restaurant. Off the toilet. Well, not the restaurant. I called it a restaurant. It's not a restaurant. It was a bathroom. Dang it. That's funny though. I can't believe I can't believe I just called a bathroom a restaurant. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm so dumb. And another thing. Comment down below what your first D&D experience was. I'm kind of curious on what you guys think, if you have played D&D out of the people that watch my videos. So I'm just kind of wondering. You don't have to, but if you feel like telling me, maybe leave a story or something like that down below. I'd be very interested to know. And yeah. But so, and for those of you that haven't seen it yet, I will explain to you what the bathroom looked like in the movie. It was basically like I think it was like a bamboo-looking structure, kind of. It wasn't exactly, but it was pretty close. And the top of it was straw, or like, yeah, it was basically like a thatch roof or something like that. It was pretty simple. It wasn't overly complicated, and it just had a sign on and stuff like that that said bathroom. It went with the part, basically. Alright, so now I need to put up the sides a little bit more. I need to go over here. This, go up a couple more. Over here. Go up a couple more. That's a little bit... that's fine for now. And then I'll go back over here and add one more. Boom. I need to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Whew. Douche, douche. Oh, and I guess you guys are probably curious on what I'm planning on playing and what my character is. So my character, it's my first time playing, so it's not going to be super fleshed out on the character development and stuff like that. Plus, I hadn't met the DM yet, so I didn't want to go too crazy on character background story and all that stuff without knowing what world he was having yet. And, yeah, stuff like that. But, oh, I have reinforced glass. Perfect, I needed this. So, my character is a Aasimar cleric. Now, for those of you that don't know what D&D is, an Aasimar is basically like a human it's a half-breed between a human and an angel, basically. So they have angelic powers and stuff like that. They have wings, too. Sometimes they're allowed to have a flight, depending on the DM. It depends. Stuff like that, you know. They're pretty cool. And a cleric is, like, the holy fighting person. They're normally saw as the healer in D&D, which is kind of... They can be a healer, but they can also be flippin'... They can be destroying. Like, they're a lot more powerful than people give them credit for. They can wreck. Like, if you can set up a cleric the right way, like, you could make an entire party out of clerics and just steamroll everything if you set them all up the right way, because they're just that powerful. Clerics are not something you want to try to live, really. They're very overpowered, to be honest. If you set them up right, they can be very overpowered. Me, on the other hand, my cleric will probably be like a normal healer style cleric, live decent damage or something like that. Probably more like a paladin in power, if anything, with some healing benefits, you know, stuff like that. He won't be very crazy. Now, my Azamar, actually, I found out that they live to be like 160. So I decided to make him in his older ages, I guess. Not really older ages, but old for humans. So he is 50 years old by the time of the story, when it takes place. So that's how old my character is going to be. But that's what my character is going to be, so if you guys want to tell me maybe some of your characters that you're going to be playing and that you're playing as in recent games, or characters that you plan on making, stuff like that, I'd love to hear it, just because you guys are awesome. I love hearing stuff from you. Comments are awesome to listen to because you're all so awesome. I feel like you guys are probably thinking that I'm buttering you up a little bit, and I kind of am. But it's also because I do like you guys a lot. You guys are awesome. I always have a smile whenever I see a new comment is on my video, especially when they're the nice ones. And most of the people that comment are very nice. I haven't gotten any bad ones yet. I'll say that much. I've only gotten scammers. Spammers and stuff like that. I haven't gotten anything real bad yet, so that makes me happy. So yeah, good job with that, guys. You guys are awesome, simply enough. And I would like to apologize if I kind of put you guys off of that comment speech I was having a couple episodes back. I'm trying to remember which episode it was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like 3 to 4 episodes ago. I think it was 4 episodes ago, and I think I kind of put you guys off on the commenting and stuff like that, and on the watching from my comments on commenting, and I'm kind of sorry about that. I feel like I've noticed now that I probably went a little too far on kind of dictating on how you should reply and stuff like that, and I realize that I'm probably pushing it on stuff that I basically did something I shouldn't have done, and I'm sorry for that. So please forgive me. I'm simply enough, the earlier that you know that I'm an idiot, the easier things are gonna be. And I think most of you know that already. I'm very retarded. I'm a very retarded person. It's just in my nature to be kind of stupid. But I do it mostly for jokes, and sometimes it just happens on accident. The jerk ones, you know? It's not on purpose. I don't mean to do it. It just, you know, sometimes it happens without you even realizing it, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Stuff like that, you know? But yeah, so I just wanted to apologize about that. So, what do you guys think of this building so far? I actually really like the sides right here, these little parts. Now, I need to figure out what to do here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Let me try this. Let's see how that looks. Because I want big windows because, you know, it's like a shop or restaurant. You know what, down below, vote for shop or restaurant. That's what it's going to be. It's either going to be a shop or a restaurant. And the more comments for either of the two are going to be the winner. So if there's more comments for shop, it's going to be a shop. If there's more comments for restaurant, it's going to be a restaurant. So leave some comments down below on what you want it to be. Simply enough. So yeah. Yeah. So I think that's about it for this episode. We've gone on pretty long, and I've been talking a while about random stuff. Don't worry, next episode we'll be working on this. And then after we finish building this, I am actually going to do another tour of the park. So for all of you that haven't been watching since the beginning, you're going to be able to see all the dinosaurs in a future episode. So I hope you guys are excited for that. We're going to be traveling through the entire place and showing off all the dinosaurs in their glory and all that stuff. And anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs and helping me put up Tyrant back into his paddock and helping me decide on what we should do for the restaurant/shop. Anyways, I hope you guys comment down below, and I hope you also enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later.